If you receive part of your EIDL grant, then went through the EIDL loan process and was approved, will you get the remainder of the $10,000? One viewer did. Boy, this is a big bombshell for Thursday. Hope you are good and safe and staying warm and healthy. This is LALATE. As always, like and subscribe to this channel and drop your comments below, and we may feature them in tomorrow's recording. And please hit that bell on the front of this channel so you get an alert when a new video goes live. And shortly we'll be answering all 57 of your EIDL grant questions and comments and rants and raves from yesterday. And we will be getting to the news, really shocking news. A lot of the viewers of this channel have asked, where is the remainder of your EIDL grant money? I mean, I personally spoke to SBA today, and I was read the script. It's like they're auditioning for Central Casting. It's like they're auditioning for Days of Our Lives. Yes, you're only supposed to receive up to 1,000. You know, they had that script down pack. Well, in so much for the script, because it may not be true. Find out shortly, but let's get to some of your questions right away. Ken C, of course they have more money. They didn't pay for all the grants. One viewer asked, does SBA have more money? I said, of course they do. And Ken says, yes, because they're holding everyone's grant money. Bradley Dixon, after watching different people talk about EIDL loan, it seems like it's a lottery. It is. It's not just moving the goalposts, it's moving the football field. J.R. Litlet, I'm stuck in the Ford neck, applied March 29th of Vortex. It's Vortex of a V, not Vortex of an F. He wrote Vortex. I'm like, what is a Vortex? And keep telling me it's still under review. I hope for you. I call SBA, stay on top of it. I'm sorry you're in the Vortex or Vortex. KR Greens LLI finally got out of the 330 Vortex. Oh, he's right. The person right after you is a 330 Vortex. Good luck to everyone. Although slow, the system didn't work for us. 330, grant 428, portal invite 525. Funded and approved for loans at $92,000. Thanks again. Wow. So he wanted a $92,000 loan and he got it, and he got a $4,000 grant. The good news is that viewers who initially were sort of the core and bread and butter of this channel, the Vortex people that applied 330, 331, and 420 and 48, they got nothing, got no grant, got their grant in early May and got their loans funded as well. It's coming together. Thu Lam, my loan was approved today, $63,000. I'm so happy. Wonderful. If you have not accepted your loan, you're still considering your loan, you're not sure about it, please watch our EIDL loan terms and conditions video. Your loan, when it's over $25,000 and $1 is collateralized, you're required to keep hazard insurance and a lot more. If you didn't know that, you may want to pay back your loan right away. Please watch that video. Kevin Lee, I'm so confused with the SBA representatives. Yesterday, I was told my loan was assigned to a loan officer, and today, no, I was told there's no loan officer. It's been a month. By the way, I could not stop laughing at LA on those real estate agents and tax pro comments trying to sell you stocks or insurance. Loved it. I mean, there's some viewers in here coming in the comments trying to have me do their tax returns for them. I'm not doing that. I'm sorry. But as to those other channels want to sell you insurance and want to have you buy Webull stocks or buy Bitcoin with them, good luck. I will visit you in the poorhouse shortly thereafter. Jeff Hansen, hey LA, thanks for Everly. Love the laugh today. Stay groovy. Well, thank you. Thank you for supporting us in donating on the donate button as well. Jay Castillo, hey, I love your video. I got approval yesterday. I have to submit my W-2 within 7 business days. Funds in my account 4 days after submitting the documents. I applied April 1. The information I corrected with SBA in May wasn't correct, so I received a portal invite. All the information corrected. Wow, wonderful. Good news. Armo Badrin. Is it true the SBA will resume again on Tuesday? No. Is it true that Kimberly Butler is going to hand out free dollar bills on Wednesday? No, that's not true either. Keep up the good work. Well, thank you, Armo. Sean's Enlightenment. Oh, I love that. Sean's Enlightenment. You make me laugh. So funny, but good information. The processing agricultural loans looks like less than 30 days. Well, the first week, it was literally 48 hours. Got denial letter, which was expected. However, they mentioned they were happy to give me the grant, which I hadn't received, so I called Tier 2 the next day, and my grant was in my account within 24 hours. I was shocked. So that's interesting. Mr. Enlightenment got denied an agricultural loan, but got a grant. I don't know if Mr. Enlightenment's business is agricultural or not. I will leave that with you all. Brian Wingard, love your channel. So I finally called the SBA and told me that it's a computer-generated amount based upon an algorithm. I got the low amount because I flipped and rent houses. Oh, so he's referring to the real estate people having problems with the EIDL loan, which was a big hit video yesterday. I have so much, it doesn't look like I don't make much when I got a low offer. They gave me 2 emails to write, so I cleared it up. I'll tell you what happens. Only question I have, I'm a little iffy on this one. Since I renovate houses and I rent them, could I use the EIDL to pay contractors for their fee? Since it sounds like as long as I'm using the PP money, I'm not sure how the materials cost. I mean, watch our terms and conditions video above where we screen grab it. But working capital is working capital. So... but if you're paying disbursements, I mean, it's a mixed bag, whether it's a disbursement or if it's working capital. You have to decide upon it yourself. I mean, clearly cement and concrete is working capital, but paying a contractor, I don't know. Samantha, I got a $90,000 offer on a $200,000 gross income. Credit score is 816. Wow, great credit score. My sister received $150,000 on $25,000 income. What? It just might be the loan officer. I would call them up. If you want more, Samantha, do it. And thank you for supporting our channel as well. Jean Baptiste. I finally got my portal invite to create my account. I was offered $29,000. I accepted. I said I'll be paying for $142 a month. Let's see how long before I hear back again. Thank you for all your support. Wonderful, Jean. So it's interesting. These people getting 29,000. It's an interesting number. Remember, you're collateralized because you're over $25,001. Cool kid. You always give great information. Thank you. Aaron Pax, I love the videos and appreciate the info. Quick question. I'm self-employed musician, producer. I was in the process of recording music. I can no longer. Can the EIDL loan be used for recording, as that is an ongoing process of my potential income and business? Thank you for the update. Yes, I mean, recording, studio space, equipment to record, that's all working capital. That, of course, makes sense. All right, so let's get to the bombshell. Thanks for staying with us to the 7-minute mark, and we got a big bombshell. So it was dropped actually in the loan comments, but I'm moving it over to grant because it is a grant issue. So that's why you're seeing it in this grant video tonight. Let me read it from the beginning, and you'll hear the shocking news at the end of the comment. If anyone gets a portal offer and speaks to their loan officer, you can ask them not to pull your credit. I did. I was offered $250,000, declined the offer, since I really don't need that amount. Okay, so that's the first shocker. He or she got a loan offer, but didn't do anything with it, called up and said, don't pull my credit. And they didn't, he said, according to him. So I called SBA and finally was fed up and asked for a supervisor. Finally had one call me today and said his works, I'm so sorry. You'll finally have your loans documents expedited and ready to sign today, 6/4, $24,900. He's watching my videos. Good boy, $24,900, right under the threshold for collateralization. In addition, okay, here comes the bombshell. In addition, they have wired in our account today $4,000 for the grant. We originally received $6,000 on the grant on April 28th, and they said we were supposed to receive $10,000. Yes, you heard that right. Let me read that sentence again to you. This is the loan officer speaking. He said that we originally received $6,000 on April 28th and said that we were supposed to receive $10,000. So they're wiring the remainder of the $4,000. Ooh, boy. Goalpost moves again. Now let me preface this and qualify it and disclaim it as well. This is one viewer's experience. It's not a universal experience. It is a great experience, and I hope it's everyone's experience. I personally spoke to SBA today and I didn't quote the person verbatim, and I didn't tell them, hey, this is what someone dropped in the comments slamming Kimberly Butler. I spoke to SBA. I said, I know that loan officers are giving the remainder of the $10,000 grant to people in grant funds thereafter when their loan is approved. And the representative said there's no such occurrence that has ever occurred. Actually, the representative on the phone used the word never a lot. A lot of things was never. The loan officer never speaks to persons. So the loan officer never does. It was just a lot of never, never, nevers. Well, don't say never, because in this case, it happened. And boy, did it happen. So all the viewers of this channel who have been asking for days and days and days and days, where is the rest of the $10,000? You want the rest of the $10,000. The CARES Act called for you to get the rest of the $10,000. Here is a person who got the rest of the $10,000. Now, it's not quite clear if he got it because he was pestering the issue, because as you see in the comments, he didn't really preface it as coming up. Rather, he was having problems of other issues with SBA and the loan and trying to get the loan finalized. And that they sort of just said, okay, I'm going to fix everything, and here you go, and I'll give you this. So, I mean, it is part of the ongoing moving the goalposts. I've told you before that viewers of this channel have gotten loan offers increased. They've gone from $7,500 to $150,000 in 10 seconds in one conversation. It doesn't seem like SBA has a problem loaning you more money when they want to loan you money. But they do have an issue about giving you the remainder of the grant money. In this case, they did not. So there is hope. Gene Reynolds, hey, I was rejected for the EIDL loan for the reason that the economic injury is less than the amount I receive for the EIDL advance. I submitted, I did not indicate any economic injury. Can you tell me how they're coming up with the value of my injury? In other words, how are they coming up with the loan amount? So I know how to resubmit my costs and COGS and revenue. Also, can you or the other viewers submit a template on a letter for SBA regarding reconsideration? You're amazingly verbally talented, LALATE, so hope you get thanks. No, I mean, I'm not going to write the letter for you, but this is what the letter should basically say. It should have your name, it should have your account number for the SBA, and it should say reconsideration. And it should say something like, "Dear Honorable SBA, thank you for taking your time and consideration reviewing my EIDL loan offer. I was denied for the following reasons." In this case, it was lack of economic injury. I respectfully disagree with the decision. Here is my offer of factual support. The factual support that I wish you to reconsider is the following. A, this. B, this. C, this. Do it 1, 2, 3, 4. Go very, very slowly. Make it clear that you're doing a factual presentation of facts, that you're not re-arguing arguments, that you're making a presentation of facts. In your case, there's a concern about calculations, which is a great concern. So you need to have some recollection how you filled out that streamlined application when you listed cost of goods and all that type of stuff. If you don't, or whatever the situation is, you're going to have to pull your 2019 return. If you don't get it done now and say, hey, here is the calculation, here's my revenue, here's my cost of goods sold, or services sold, and do the calculation for them, then get ready to argue that your credit score is good enough, because remember, on reconsideration, they can deny you for another reason if you win that reason alone. And take it from there. The reconsideration process is relatively informal, so they may get into sort of an email exchange with you back and forth, and just keep it simple and professional. Thank you, respectfully here, respectfully there, and just go slowly with it. And keep me updated. Madhouse Fifi, well, Rebels wobbles don't fall down. Ricardo Hall, way to sell. Buy and sell pawn shops. If anyone gets a portal offer, buy and sell pawn shop. I mean, his shocker was the loan video today. And Norma S. Thank you, LA. Dean Merrill, dude, this is the best channel on YouTube for dealing with the SBA. You deserve 1 million subs. Well, please like and share our videos. Please watch our videos. It helps the algorithm. I know some of you are getting the loans, some of you are getting your grants. Please don't leave us. Please don't ride off into the sunset with your $150,000 EIDL loan and say goodbye, LALATE. Well, thank you for the EIDL loan. It was nice knowing you. Never see you again. Thank you, and see you in March. I'm like, no, please stay with the channel, and please stay with us and give your insight to other people that are still in the process. Stay with us as the genre and the topics and the discussion expands on this channel. And thank you. And Anaja, whose comment I answered earlier today in the EIDL loan or stimulus video. So a lot of shocking details today. There's an EIDL loan, EIDL grant, second stimulus check video, which is really quite fascinating, and a video about the other SBA loan. Please watch those videos today and share them as well. If you have comments to today's video, drop them below by 2 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, and we may feature them in tomorrow's recording. As always, stay safe and stay with LA for more.